It is a lightweight showdown between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Edson Barboza. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 29, Barboza is 32. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
First round underway.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Takedown attempt there. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Barboza.
That's a nice combination there.
Pretty good shot there.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Now let's get a full pass.
He postures into place.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Going to the body there with the right kick. Just misses there with the left. Another takedown attempt here.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Oh, look at that transition. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm. Look at this. He's out of it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Jump on his back. Over under.
He's now working from side control again.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's back to full mount again.
Barboza gets back up again. Switching stances here. And he connects there. Barboza gets hit by that kick to the body. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Good defense there.
Now he goes for the single leg.
And another big takedown.
Work him with the elbows.
He's in full guard here.
Posture up and finish him. Posture up and finish them.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Big body punch.
Keep busy. Yes!
He's landing some vicious combinations to the body. He's stacking them. And back up again.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Barboza's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Straight right, he misses.
Oh, he got cracked. It appears that cut is getting worse.
That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Round 2 is next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Punches blocked. Going for the single leg now.
There's a single attempt. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Nice punch by Edson Jr. Barboza. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov.
All of those are blocked.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw. And he looks for the takedown.
Blocks the shot. Oh, that flush right hand is true, Joe. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Damaging strike there. Well, yet again, he goes back to the jab and he lands it. And defensively, this fighter is going to have to figure something out. He continues to lean into his opponent's striking range. He's going to have to stick and move and figure out a way to get his head off the center line.
He just tagged him with that uppercut. He's got to be careful not to run into things, though. Again with that uppercut.
Well, if he's going to slow his opponent down at all, Joe, he's got to think about mixing things up a little bit. Translation, some strikes to the body. Oh, how clean is that jab by Barboza? We have just reached the midway point of the fight.
Big punch. He's got the clinch. Stuffed it, stuffed it. Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one. Struggling for position in the clinch. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. And separate.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Try to establish that jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, beautiful takedown.
Full mount, full mount.
Nice hammer fist. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage.
Look at that takedown, man. He's working from half guard now.
All right, let's get a full pass down. Full pass.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Barboza gets back up again.
Beautiful left hand. Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
10 more seconds, come on.
Change into the southpaw stance now, Joe. And that's the end of round number 2.
Here's a big...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so the next round is underway here. We set off the top. This was very good matchmaking, evenly matched fighters, and that's exactly how it played out in the last round, which was very good. Not outstanding, but high-level MMA action on both sides. We'll see if one fighter can take control here. All right, so how about it? Takes the fight to the ground one more time. Now we'll see what he can do with this takedown. He has certainly scored a lot of points with his wrestling, and that was his game plan, Joe. He felt like he had a decided advantage in this area. He is taking him down at will tonight.
Right back into full guard.
Posture up and stay heavy.
Both fighters get up now.
Stay busy.
Oh! Clean jab there by Barboza. Nurmagomedov looking to set up a takedown here.
Barboza gets caught with that punch. Oh, there it is. Can't say we didn't see it coming. Still a very effective weapon.
Elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Barboza's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
He's moved back into side control once more. In half guard now. Postures up. And he's back up again. Even when you block those still stun you.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Oh, wow,
nice takedown.
Slams him right to the canvas, Joe.
We got tagged there.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Gets away from the clinch. Switches southpaw.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Doing an excellent job blocking here. Good one to the body.
Barboza,
good right hand.
Huge right hand!
And he's got the arm. There's more pressure on that arm. Any second, he
And
may
that
have to tap.
will do
He got it, he got it. Nicely done. At the end of the fight, pulled off the submission for the victory.
And to get the submission that late in the fight is most impressive because you're dealing with sweat and blood and fatigue and a lot of different elements that play out over a 15 or 25-minute fight, but his technique didn't suffer, right? A lot of fighters, when they get fatigued, maybe the technique suffers a little bit. Not the case with this fighter here tonight. Locked it in and forced his opponent out of the fight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at